morning, everyone, and welcome to the Shifting Spire. If you haven't seen it before, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Think Dungeons and Dragons meets Takeshi's Castle. Every month, a new team of unfortunate souls is going to attempt to climb the tower. This month's team is Indigitek, and I'm going to introduce everyone. If you can introduce your characters and who you are and what you're playing today. Ben?
Yeah, hi, my name's Ben Armstrong. Today I'm playing Dilligata Wombat, which is a Wombat Beasthide Shifter Gloomstalker Ranger. That's a mouthful. I think that's all you needed, right, Shaun?
Yeah, pretty much. Joel?
Morning, everyone. My name is Joel Davison, and I'm going to be playing Val, a half-elf sorcerer of the shadow variety, and my only crime has ever been getting caught.
Kat?
Hi, I'm Catherine Gledhill-Tucker. You can call me Kat. I'm playing Umzu today. I'm a tiefling paladin who's taken the Oath of the Ancients, and I'm here to protect my friends and have a good time.
I haven't DM'd for a paladin yet. That's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Okay, and Michael?
Hey, I'm Michael. I'm playing a deep thief named Storm Levolt. Yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully sneak through everything and not fall into any traps and help everyone get through. So yeah, that's the plan.
All right, we'll see how you go then. And Pete?
Hi, I'm Peter Swanton, and I'm playing Kane Luna Silver, the Asima Protector Circle of the Moon Druid.
Nice. Okay, that's going to be really fun. And obviously, I am Shaun Sunday. I am the creator of the Shifting Spire. I hope you enjoy the show. It's a lot of love, and I was up till 1 a.m. and back up at 5 a.m. working on it for this week. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun. Oh, TJ is in the chat. This is Channel 29 is one of our future groups of victims, and Ben has already played with TJ before. Alright, so the five of you have all previously heard tales of the Shifting Spire. It's a tower deep in the forest, surrounded by overgrown wilderness. You've heard that it is filled with treasures beyond imagining, filled with adventure and challenge for any warrior looking to test themselves. And that anyone who can prove they reach the top will have bragging rights for all eternity. As you come towards the tower, you can see that there are a few different ways to approach it. Through some brambles and bushes, you can see there's a crushed stone path that appears to lead towards the front of the tower. There's an opening in the forest to the east that looks fairly easy to approach from. Doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to make your way through the brush there. To the northwest, there's a small clearing after you push through a few thickets of mulberries and random forest fruits. Along a stream to the west itself, you can see the shape of the tower in the distance. And you know that if you follow the water along its path, eventually you'll get there. And to the south, there is a small grassy path that looks fairly well trodden, but like it hasn't been used in a while. Which direction would you like to approach from?
Well, I'm going to stop and just start eating the mulberries.
I knew you would.
I might be lagging behind just a little bit. Some in the pockets, got to take some for the road. But yeah, I'm a little bit distracted at the moment.
was a smart way to get out of choosing. To
I'm in character. I'm in character, brothers.
I mean, do we just take the direct path? Let's just.
You can take whichever path you like.
Yeah, Val casts a glance at the wombat. Come now, we've waited much too long for this. And just starts marching straight towards the tower.
Okay, so you're going to go for the crushed dirt road?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Duragara shoves a few more mulberries into his mouth, and cheeks are like, Morco, and starts trundling along after everyone.
So, well, as you approach, you can see that somebody else has already made their way here before you. And they didn't do so well. They're lying dead on the path beside the bushes. From what you can see, they've definitely were in flight, wounded and terrified before they collapsed at the end of the path beside you. Ahead of you, you can see that the path does indeed run down towards the tower itself. I'm going to turn off dynamic fog so that it doesn't keep trying to refill the fog where you are. Now, let me...
Look at this. This guy's dead.
It's the middle of the day, so you would be able to see a little bit more than what you can see ahead of you right now. So
Does he have any backpacks on him? Does this dead character have anything like pouches, packs?
No, he's dropped his stuff and filled his pants and just run away in a panic. He has no belongings. You could safely assume that whatever belongings he did have are still inside the tower somewhere.
So did he die of fright, or can we see any visible way that he was...
Oh, he is covered in blood, dirt, grime. Like, he was 100% murdered by whatever is inside here.
Oh, wonderful.
Like they said, it is a tower full of treasure and adventure. So, there's no adventure without a little murder.
I'm going to slide everyone a little handful of mulberries. Because that's what I do. I can, you know, I share the fruits. And then I'm going to can I make a survival check?
Yeah, sure. What are you checking for?
I'd like to see if there's any tracks leading away from this body, like his tracks, but also other tracks as well.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not good. It's an 11.
Oh, well,
It's okay.
that's fine. All you can see is his own bloody and messy footprints leading down the steps and up the path. You can see a bit of a splatter on the stairs where he obviously tripped and fell down on his way out. They didn't have to follow him out.
I share that with everyone and let them know that as well.
Okay.
So do we think that maybe the front door isn't the safe option?
Feels like a bad omen.
It's a tower full of treasures and wonder. I think any entrance is safe.
I'm not sure that Treasures in Wonder did that to this guy.
So,
Yes,
based off
well,
what you can see ahead of you, what would you like to do?
Yeah, Val starts approaching the tower. Well, unless either of you have the key to a side entrance or know of a secret tunnel, I am going to go claim what's mine. And starts approaching the front of the tower.
Okay, you're going to head up towards... What's your movement speed again?
30 feet.
You get to about here. So you can see, you know, the little bushes ahead of you. You can see the stairs with the gleaming white columns side by side. You can see a large iron door with a big stone frame. You can see something sort of glistening around the base of, to your right, the projection sticking out on the right-hand side of the tower. Sort of a glimmer and like a glisten around the bushes and up the wall. And to the right, you can see flowers and trees and bushes. But ahead of you is that massive, massive iron door.
Am I able to determine if the glimmering is magical or...
Not from where you are.
I'll shout out from the back. Oh, Smarty Pants, what do you see?
I see the same tower you do, my boy. Now, I think I might need a hand with this door, so... Why don't we stop the dalliances?
Alright,
I'll
who
just
wants to do
start
what
walking
now?
up.
Yeah.
Start cracking the knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, start walking towards the door.
I'll walk up and stay a little ways behind Val.
Okay. Alright. So, you're all sort of gathered only a few, maybe 20 feet away from the door. Again, you can sort of all see the same thing. You can see off to your right, there's like a small grove, almost. You know, like the trees sort of form a U shape. And then there's almost a corridor between that U shape and the bushes hanging on the right of the tower. That's the direction of the stream that you saw earlier. Off to the right, you can see that thicket that I mentioned, where there's a clearing approaching the tower. And ahead of you again is this massive iron door.
I'll be right back. Can I make a stealth check and go to the U shape?
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Yeah, boy, that's a 20
Okay.
total.
Yeah, okay. How close are you going to the U shape?
Can I get to the edge of it?
So, like,
And-
where that yellow bush is?
Yeah, and take a look in.
Okay. Okay.
Like stealth up to the bush.
Yeah, yeah.
Is the bush distracting in any way? Is there any food on that bush?
You're not sure. It just looks like a yellow flower bush, but as you approach it, you can hear
Oh god.
and around the corner comes scampering this small, furry thing with 4 horns coming out of its face. And where its face should be is a peachy, round arse filled with teeth gnashing vertically as it scampers around the corner. But as it does so, Another one scampers around the corner. And another one scampers around the corner. And another one scampers around the corner. And through the bushes behind you, a fifth carnivorous ass deer appears around the corner.
Have they seen me?
They smelled you. They sensed you.
I'm pretty
The
smelly.
second
That's fair.
The second you passed that little copse of 3 trees at the base of the tower, they could sense you. Even with your stealth roll.
Are these regular ass deer?
No, these are carnivorous ass deer.
God.
Okay. Am I in combat or?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Okay. Is everyone in combat or is it just me?
At the moment, it's just you. You are surrounded. The rest of you can hear this light and the honking sound as these hooved creatures surround the wombat. You can see them now. They've emerged from the copse and surrounded him. You can see them from where you are.
So I get this while I'm distracted checking out this bush. I'm stealthy. I'm quiet, but I'm smelly. So I'm checking out this bush, and then these carnivorous ass deer come around, and I look at them, and I'm like, "You got an ass for a face? Oh, that needs a kicking." And I roll a 5 on my initiative.
Oh. Whoops. I forgot the changes to the encounter scene, so now everyone can see what you're seeing. It's one of those mornings, y'all. Please bear with me.
And I yell out, "Smarty pants! I found something."
Oh, what is it now? Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I rolled a 19 on initiative.
Oh no, you guys don't have to roll initiative yet. Just Ben. You can see them,
Just on.
but he's the one that's surrounded. They're circling him.
I'm ready to tussle. Let's do it.
All right. Roll. What's your armor class?
15.
Okay. Ooh, you might be in luck. Might be. Hang on. Let me just grab my appropriate stats. I wasn't expecting you to run into these so quickly.
I'd like to know how they smell me though. I mean, where's their
Well,
nose?
they can't.
I mean, really,
They couldn't smell you until you got to the bush, but the carnivorous ass deer has like tremor sense because they don't have eyes.
Exactly. They sensed me. They sensed me.
Yeah, they could
I got
feel
it.
you coming, even though you were stealthy. They have blind sight 150 feet.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get it on, Asti.
So, ooh, you said 15, didn't you?
15. Correct.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that is a hit. And that is 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
No, 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw. That's a 13.
13?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. You have taken that 10 piercing damage as one of the ass deer just like runs up and chomps you on the leg.
Oh, get off.
But you're otherwise good. What is that? 15, you say again?
Correct.
Okay. That's a 1. Okay, so this one sort of runs past you and like tries to gouge you with its horn, and it just sort of misses and crashes into the ground and then rolls back to its feet on the other side of you.
Mhm.
That's this little one here. It's sort of under the bush now.
Mhm.
These guys are going to get one round because they startled you while you were sniffing the bush, and then everybody else can decide what they want to do to help you when you get your attack. This one here leaps at you and just like grabs onto your tricep. It's like a... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. For 22 piercing damage, because it got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Sure thing.
Lord.
Oh boy.
It's a good thing we're outside.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, well,
I
swap
wasn't
himself
expecting
inside.
any one person to stumble into this by themselves.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm still up.
It had to be the smelliest one too.
Okay, this one just narrowly misses. You see the one above you sort of leap for your hand carrying the hammer, and you just sort of yank your hand out of the way as it crashes into the bushes. And the last one, again, tries to gnaw at you, but its horns get caught in the bush on the way past, and it just misses your foot. It's your turn.
It's my turn. All right, let's do this. Okay, they're all. How many of them are actually in range? Because I'm not really on a square. So how many of them are actually in melee range with me right now?
Let me just move a couple of the tokens into where I more or less said they were going to be. One is
Okay.
there. One is stuck there. That one's latched onto your elbow. Oh, roll me another con save, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to do that.
Sure thing. Sure thing. That's 22.
Okay, no, you're safe. That's good. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Out comes the combat tome.
Okay, so they're like, what's that? 4 in melee with me?
Yeah, the four are within range. The other one is not quite within range because it's the one that sort of went past.
Okay, I will. Okay. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift. You're going to see that Dirigata is going to start to take on a much more bulkier, more hairy, more wombat sort of appearance. The token is probably what I look like now. Before that, not as much. A little bit kind of the mix between, sort of like, humanoid, but with wombat features, but now like full-blown chunky boy. And he's just gonna, and I'm going to gain 13 temporary hit points
Oh, nice.
from shifting. And then I'm going to use my attack action to make 2 attacks. I'll attack the first one in the bottom,
Okay, the one directly below you.
the one directly below me, Correctamundo, with my war pick. Oh, that's a terrible roll. It's only a 9.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Okay, yeah, hang on, let me just double check. Sorry, I just got excited because that person I mentioned in the chat just shared the stream.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, and then, so missing with the first one, I'm going to come in again for my second attack on that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's better. That's going to be 20 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
And
Is that a dirty 20 or nat 20?
dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
That's a dirty 20. And I'm going to... I'm just checking my feats here, everyone. Sorry, because this is the first time I've played. You make if you take the attack action, you can make one additional Weapon attack deals the weapon's damage type on your hit. Okay, so if you take the attack action, you can make one additional weapon attack. Yeah. On my first turn.
That's right.
Get amongst it. Okay, so I get 3 attacks. So the first one's going to be 1d8. That's going to be 7 points of damage.
Yep.
Is it
7
still
points,
alive?
you say?
Yep, 7.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, as you smash it with that first attack, you just sort of hear the and it bounces to the side, and you can see a tear in its fur, and it starts to ooze red.
Is it still kicking?
Yeah, it's still kicking. You just sort of
I'm going to take it down.
took a big chunk out of it.
I'm going to go for my... I'm going to make my Gloomstalkery attack on it now.
Mm-hmm.
My Dread Ambusher. So another third attack just on that target. Same target. It's going to be 14 to hit.
14 to hit. I believe that is a hit. Yes, it is.
Oh, all right, let's do this. Oh, damn, that completely rolled out of my thing. Oh, that's going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay, and which is that the same one?
Piercing damage, yeah, same one.
Okay. All right, yeah. So yeah. Same deal. You hear the and you see that same hole that you just opened up. It's a little bigger and a little deeper, and more blood is oozing out, and it's sort of it can't walk as well now, but it's gnashing at you and.
They're tougher than I thought. That's it for my turn.
That's okay. Everybody else, what do you want to do? Do you want to save your foolish little wombat friend?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Wombat, no.
Wombat, yes!
Oh no, Wombat. Oh well.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the combat. So roll initiative. Is that?
Yeah, yep. Go
What should we
go
do?
ahead and roll initiative.
Aye, aye.
And are you gonna combat from a distance, or are you gonna run over there?
Combat from a distance, surely. I got 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 for initiative.
I rolled a 14.
And I rolled 11 as well.
Okay.
I didn't know that you guys could see my rolls on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see your rolls
Yeah.
on the log. It's pretty good. Yeah, you were rolling a bunch before. Just
What did
random
you get?
stuff.
Sorry, Joel.
I was very impressed. 11.
Yep.
I got 11.
And Storm.
11 as well.
11. Okay. Cool. So same. All right. Excellent. So, because they're focused on chomping up your wombat friend right now, I'm going to give you guys all a surprise round. And you can all go pretty much at the same time right now and have advantage on your attack rolls. So,
Oh, this is going to be a surprise round.
since you started walking over there first, Val, you get to go first. But once we finish the surprise round, we'll go in the initiative order.
Yeah. Val starts to leisurely waltz towards the deer, the regular-assed herd of deer, and clicks his fingers.
About there?
Let's even... Sorry?
About there?
Yeah, about there. I am going to be casting Catnap.
Okay.
So I make a calming gesture. Up to 3 willing creatures of my choice that I can see within range fall unconscious for the spell's duration.
Okay.
Etc., etc., etc. So I'm just going to target the 3 furthest asked here.
So, you said willing creatures, right?
Oh, is that true? Oh, yep. Okay. No, not catnap. Unless it's too late to take that
Walk
back.
it back.
No, I'll let you.
They are certainly unwilling.
I don't want to fuck you up too bad on the front lawn.
I will instead be casting virtually the same spell against the unwilling, which is sleep.
Okay, what do I have to roll for that?
This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Okay.
So I believe that I will be rolling a 5d8.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a look.
Oh, yeah, we got to do something once you do this too that I, forgot to do right at the start. But we'll do that in a second.
Oh, dear. That's okay.
I needed a magical item to help me.
Okay, I got 19, but I am going to consume a sorcery point to empower the spell, which allows me to re-roll up to 3 of the dice. So I'm going to take 2 of the 4s and the 1 and
Okay.
re-roll those. Damn it! That's a little bit better. I think that's 22 hit points worth of sleep.
Okay. So, hang on. You knock out the wounded one.
Perfect.
So the wounded one next to did I go? Fuck, tripped over that. Sorry, Ben.
You're good.
I got the dry mouth. Your wombat friend just collapses at his feet. The rest of them start bleating and hopping around and circling faster because one of their number has just gone down.
Yeah, Val turns around. Little help with the rest of them, my dears.
Okay, Umzu, what would you like to do for your surprise round?
Okay, I am going to walk towards my dear wombat friend, who I'm very concerned about, but also very intrigued by these new creatures that I've never seen before, and wondering what kind of harm I have done to the ancients to upset them so dearly. And I'd like to. What would I like to do? I want to heal my friend a little. I think I'd like to cast Bless.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on 1 second.
Isn't bless like an advantage thing?
Yeah, hang on. That is not what I want. Actually, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on my wombat friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
That raises his AC quite a bit, doesn't it?
By 2, yeah. My poor dear. Poor dear wombat friend.
Thank you.
No worries. Oh my god, so I'm trying to... Oh my god, how do I do this?
Just mark off a spell slot, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm trying to like click the thing and maybe I clicked it too many times. Oh no. I'm trying to hit cast in D&D Beyond. Sorry, fam.
That's alright. I'm trying to work out why Web Captioner isn't picking you up. Real quick.
All good. I think you're just going to mark off the spell slot, Kat.
Yeah.
Just tick it and it'll say
Okay.
one spell cast. Yeah.
All right. Oh no. Okay, I think that's what I've done. All right. Okay, and I accidentally hit it like 5 times, and then it took up all my spell slots. But I promise I only did it once. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do that.
You can unselect it too. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Done.
Thank you. I'm beefed up now.
All right.
I'm extra protected, extra sturdy.
And that's just cool. All right, that's a concentration spell. All right, cool. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Excellent. All right, Kane, what do you want to do for your surprise round?
Okay, I'm gonna surprise these ass deer. I'm gonna move within 30 feet of Diragar,
Okay.
if I can. And I'm going to cast Enlarge.
Oh, shoot.
So the target size doubles in all dimensions and weight is multiplied by 8.
So that last bit is gonna make the ground sink a bit. Because I'm chunky boy. Now I'm even bigger.
So
And like,
you
I'm
have,
gonna, as I enlarge, I'm gonna be like.
advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws. Your weapons also enlarge and deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Nice. Okay.
You know, I'm here for all the funneling of the buffs. I'm here for this. This is. All right, extra 1d4 damage. Sweet.
Nice.
Is that how close I had to move? What are these squares mean?
Each square is 5 feet.
Yeah, so I only want to be within 30, so I'll add 30 feet.
I think I moved you a little bit close.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
Like back near the bush type of thing at the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
Yeah.
All
It's a
right.
big ass wombat.
Yeah, that is a big ass wombat. Combat wombat. Okay.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
And Storm, what do you want to do for your surprise round?
Yes, I'd like to get up close and personal with the ass deer. Really, see how nice those asses are, and I'd like to use sneak attack since we have advantage on this first thing.
Go for it.
So it's 3d6, and that would be.
So I think you still have to make an attack for that.
I still have to roll the hit for it.
Yeah, so you just make a normal attack and then you add 3d8 to that attack.
Add 3d, yeah. So it's 16 to hit, but I don't think. Are we rolling on the hit for that yet?
Yeah, no, go ahead and roll your hit. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
so 16 to hit.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's
On
well
You
and
have
truly a hit.
advantage, so you roll twice.
And definitely roll twice. You might get a crit.
Yeah.
Get that crit.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
20.
Yeah, so it ended up being dirty 20 on that, yeah.
Yep, 30.
1d piercing for daggers, right?
Yes.
Am I rolling 1 for each dagger because I'm dual wielding?
There's separate attacks. So
Yeah,
the first attack will be
Separate attacks.
Yeah.
So first attack is 6, and will
So
I
now you
roll
roll your
sneak attack on
3d8.
top of that?
Yep.
That's 3d6.
Oh, yeah.
So 6 plus 13.
19.
And
Sneaky
19.
panache. Surely that's the end of that one, Shaun.
It's good.
Beautiful. I'd like to go for my secondary attack then
Yeah, go for
to
it.
finish this guy off, hopefully. In a vain attempt, I will roll another attack. Well, now it knows of my presence, so I guess I don't get another sneak attack on this little bad dog, eh?
Well, I'll consider it this is all part of one turn. Yes.
One singular. Alright. So, I'll, whoops, yeah, so I'm rolling to hit again on that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To hit.
Yes, yes. Yes, it does.
with 7 plus 13, 20 on attack damage. Man, these
Okay.
rolls are intense.
Yeah, so this one that has, once he enlarged, was like mouth stretched out like this, dangling uselessly off the back of his arm, now falls to the ground and lets out a final as its soul leaves its body.
I thought I was stinky.
It's gone. You one-shotted it.
Nice.
It's nothing but a
how
stinky
it's
mess
done.
of fur and claws and horns.
And gas, apparently.
Okay, so going back to the initiative order now, it's Wombat's turn.
Hey, my turn again.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, the chat has spoken. We're gonna stomp some deer. So I'm gonna make a. The one that I attacked before is still up. Yeah, it's still alive.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stomp that one with my war pick. I'm just gonna slam it into the ground on top of it. Hopefully. No, that's a miss. That'll be 9 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss.
Let's go again. Double like this. It's an 11 to hit.
That's a miss. The
I'm too big. They're too small.
yeah, they're just kind of hopping around. Like
Wombat smash.
the easiest way to imagine the size of these things is, as I said, they're about the size of a Boston Terrier.
Yeah,
So
I'm
imagine
right now.
a Boston Terrier with the zoomies. And that's kind of what they're doing around Wombat right now.
Just trying to play whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I'm like the Hulk playing whack-a-mole. It's just there's just holes, just massive holes in the ground.
Maybe you
It's
should
like
just
the
belly
whole
flop
thing
on
just
them.
hits the ground. I was going to do a sweeping strike, but no, the chat spoke and they said stomp them. So I'm not going to stomp. I'm going to smash. I can make one bonus action attack
Mm-hmm.
to that one.
Go ahead.
Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, that's better. That's 16
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
to hit. All right. Ugh, it's terrible damage, though. What's going on with my rolls? That's 3 piercing damage.
Plus the D4.
Oh, plus a D4. I'm enlarged. That's 4 piercing damage.
Oh, okay. So, the one that got knocked out, you sort of, like, where you've already put that hole, you just sort of peel a section of that leg like an orange.
It's dead?
No. You've just ripped a big, like, a bacon strip off of its leg.
That's terrible rolls. That's terrible rolling. I will... I will just stay there. I'm too big to move. I'm a little bit angry now. I'm a little bit angry. I'm normally quite passive, but I got low blood sugar because I've got low blood. So now I'm really angry.
All right, Kane, you're up. What do you want to do?
I will cast Produce Flame
Ooh.
on the nearest one to us, the one behind
Okay.
Dirigar. So that is a 17 to hit,
Yeah, that's a definite hit.
and that is 8 damage.
Okay. So, yeah, that strip's no longer bacon-like. You've essentially just created deer bacon. And the fur burns, and it smells bad, man. It smells real bad. And think about the worst sunburn you've ever seen just runs over the cheeks of this thing's face. And as it thrashes, it's sort of... and a gout of flame comes out. Wombat, roll me a dex check.
Oh. A dexterity check or dexterity save?
Save, yeah.
Oh yeah. 23.
Okay, yeah, you lift one gigantic wombat foot out of the way as this fart catches on fire. And then this thing is just there twitching like a half-dead cockroach. But it's still twitching.
Okay.
Can you do anything else, Kane, or is that your turn?
No, that's all.
All right, Umzu, you're up.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna walk up behind this twitching, farting ass deer and try and lay my battle axe into it.
Okay. Roll with advantage because it's on the brink of death.
Okay. Shit. Alright, with advantage, does that mean I can re-roll?
You roll
Yes.
twice.
You just roll two d20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's not good. It's like 9 to hit.
On both? That's the big one?
That's the biggest. Yeah.
Okay.
My first roll. was
Wow.
bad.
Roll again.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good start. We're off to a flying
all
start
right.
here.
That's better. That's like 21 to hit.
Okay.
Crappy rolls out of the way early.
Yeah, so that hits. And look, I'm not
Advantage.
even going to make you roll damage. You cleave this crispy fried demonic little thing in half. And it's gone.
Alright.
It
Crispy
explodes
bacon ass deer steaks.
in like a puff of black ash.
Nice. Bet that smells great too.
Uh-oh. Barmy, feel free to use that on your druid. Apparently
that?
we've just canonized the methane breath weapon.
Methane breath weapon.
Okay, do you have any more actions, Umzu?
No, I'm gonna leave that there.
Okay, in that case... Val, what do you want to do?
Yeah, inspired by the methane-fueled explosion, just gonna shoot off a fireball, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, fueled purely by mischief, Val hurls a firebolt directly at the furthest Arstir.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit.
Yes.
That's a hit.
And that is 4 damage. Alright, 4 damage it is.
Okay, in that case, unfortunately I forgot to do this on the last one because I haven't actually run one of these. You've got more experience running these than I do, Barmy. That's 2 damage. Because it's
That's the
fiendish,
opposite effect.
so it has resistance to flame.
Oh.
Oof.
On the outside.
So, you sort of, you know Animal Ant Farm? Like the band
Animal Ant
from
Farm?
way back?
Yeah.
And they got the
way back.
reverse mohawk?
Mm.
You've just kind of done
Yep.
that to this Arstir and just scorched a line of fur completely off it from tail to tip.
Val's content with the visual humiliation that the RC has suffered.
Okay, and Storm, what do you want to do?
I'd like to continue moving in a clockwise direction around the giant wombat that is, and attack the nearest steer.
Okay, so that'll be this one hiding under the bushes.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
he suffered an attack earlier, but I can't recall. And I will roll to hit. Hopefully, not at all. It's a 9. Again.
Yeah,
with
so
my other attack.
you
No, that's a 15.
just sort of...
Was it a 15?
Yeah, it's 9.
Oh,
You
it was
rolled
with
9,
plus.
but you add your
Oh,
two
yeah.
hit to it.
Yeah, I didn't see my plus. Yeah. Sorry, it didn't show on my screen properly.
That's okay. So it's over 12?
It's 15, yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit then. Roll damage.
Yay. Love Dermge. So it's why is this the dice interface isn't coming up for me? There we go, 6. But I also get because there's another enemy within 5 feet, I get to roll sneak attack for 1 attack.
Okay, go for it.
So that is 16 for damage piercing.
Okay, yeah, so... Are you a halfling or a gnome?
I'm a gnome, deep
Yeah,
gnome.
okay. Yeah, so your blade, thankfully for the height that you are, just sort of rips in between some ribs and slashes down. And... well, kind of blood? But like a bilious
Kind of
purple substance starts pouring out of the wound. And this thing is immediately and visibly weakened. You said 16 damage, right?
Yep, 16. How do these guys survive all this?
Yeah. So it's moving, it's very sluggish. It turns around and it faces you, and the cheeks part, and you can see row upon row of shark-like teeth, and it just goes and chatters at you in response.
Clapping cheeks.
But it's sort of backing away and putting itself up against the bush so it can see you coming again.
Ah.
If they start twerking, I'm out of here.
What's your AC now, Barmy?
18.
All right. So the skunk-like looking one now pounces forward and latches onto your ankle.
Get off.
And it
Put that dice in the jail. That's wrong too good.
and it does 11 piercing damage as it gouges up the back of your calf.
Okay.
Roll me a con save.
Whee. That's not too bad. Ooh, it's 10.
Ooh, meets beats. You're okay. You're still okay. And this little one over here is going to come...
Oh, the noises, really.
To really accentuate what's happening.
It's a 17 hit, Umzer?
Oh no. I've got an AC of 18. Is that what I'm looking at?
Oh, okay. So,
Yep.
yeah, this thing runs over to you, and it sort of rears up on its back legs, and you can see where it should have hooves. It has two smallish velociraptor-like talons, and they scrape down the armor on your legs. And you take no damage.
Ugh. But my soul feels bad. Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
Oh. I forgot about that. What is that? Okay.
He's about to surprise you with a completely
We
new
haven't
attack
even
they
got
just
into-
came up with.
We haven't even got inside yet.
And
Seriously.
suddenly a fist comes out of the ass cheeks.
It just sort of rears up again and whips out with one. And one of those talons sinks into a leg for 6 damage.
Excuse me. Ugh, rude.
Maybe tomorrow we'll make it through the door as well.
I was not expecting you guys to actually find these things at all. I thought for sure you were going to go around the other way.
Alas.
You misunderstood how this party came together.
Oh my god.
That's their turn.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, that's all of them. So that means it is back to
Velociraptors.
Wombat.
Me again. All right.
Now, I'm going to give you advantage because this one next to you is stuck on your ankle.
There's one on my ankle. There was one asleep too, wasn't there?
Yeah, that one's
And I
dead.
think we already killed that one.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one that
All right.
Umzu crushed into ashes.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right. We're just gonna go for attacks. That's all we're gonna do here. I'm gonna be rolling better sooner or later. The 3 attacks, and just if I kill this one, I'll move on to the next one.
All right.
So let's go for the one that's on my ankle. Hey, jeebus, man, it's a miss. That's like a 9 on advantage.
Ooh, yeah, that's a whiff.
All right, next one with advantage as well.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on all of them because on this particular one,
You got it. Oh,
Because it's-
that's better. 21.
that's a hit. Yeah,
All right,
because it's like
so-
latched onto your ankle, you've got an easy swing.
Okay. So I'm just like swinging it back and forward on my leg, and as I swing up, I'm like trying to get it off. And the damage, oh yeah, that's some good damage. That's 13 piercing damage.
Yeah, okay. So as you do, one of the haunch of this thing just rends and a leg goes flying past Umzu and Kane. Just
Still alive?
it is.
All right.
It
bonus
detaches
action,
from your
bonus
leg at this
action.
point as it bellows in pain.
Next attack with advantage or no advantage?
No advantage.
No advantage. Okay. Bonus action. 2-weapon fighting attack. Oh man, it's not going to hit. Terrible rolls.
What did you
That's
roll?
only a 10. As a 10.
Ooh.
Man, these are bad rolls. I'm going to go to D&D Beyond rolls. Look out. These dice
Okay.
rolls are shocking.
Is that all of your actions?
That's all my attacks. Where is it now if it's not attached to me?
It's just sort of on the ground beside you.
Oh, okay. Can I... I'll probably stay where I am then. Otherwise, I'll move out of range of one or other of them. So I'll just chill.
All right, and yeah, like more of that purple fluid is pouring from its haunch, and you can hear the ground underneath it, the grass start to sizzle and pop as
Okay.
each bit drips on the grass. Kane, what do you want to do?
I will pull out my scimitar and
Mhm.
go and attack the one next to Umzu.
Okay, go for it.
That is a dirty 20.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
And that is 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And that's this one. Okay. So, yeah, you sort of gouge a rather large slice into one cheek and hear a sort of a... Where is it? This is why I need 3 screens. Yeah, you hear like a slight metal on wood sound as your scimitar takes a chunk out of one horn as well. Umzu, what do you want to do?
Oof. All right. I'm guessing this Astia next to me is surely looking a little bit worse for wear.
It's looking up unhappy. I wouldn't say worse for wear.
Ugh. Okay, that's a shame. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna take another swing with my battle axe. This Astia. Please roll good. All right, good. That's 21 to hit.
Yes, that's well and truly a hit.
Yay.
Yeah.
And that's 5 damage.
Okay, so yeah, your axe sort of meets the same slice and gouge that Kane just put into it. And much like carving up a piece of Christmas ham, a hunk slices off and goes on the ground beside it. You say 6 damage, was it?
5.
5. Okay.
And I'd like to cast
yeah.
Bless.
Okay.
On my wombo friend.
Go for it.
So, yeah. So he'll get an extra D4, whenever he makes an attack or a saving throw. So there you go. There you go, little wombo friend.
You can bless up to 3 creatures.
Yeah. So are there
Just
other
choose.
creatures in our party?
Everyone is
It's
a
all of
creature.
us.
Everyone's a
Everyone's a
creature.
creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In,
Okay. Well,
in terms of spells, everyone is a creature.
Gotcha. All right. So who else is within 30 feet of me?
Everyone.
Everyone is? Okay. All right. Well, then.
And you can bless yourself.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Oh, I should have done that first. All right. Never mind. Okay. I'll bless myself and then the next nearest friend.
With the rogue.
Well, Storm
Yeah.
is engaged with one at the moment.
Yes. Okay. All right. I bless Storm.
Good choice. Okay.
Sweet.
Val.
Blessed ninja.
First.
Val said he would be right back.
Okay. In that case, Storm, and we'll go back to Val when he gets back.
Yep. I will immediately attack the carnivorous ass in front of me. That hopefully is on its last legs, so these guys survive forever.
Funnily
And,
enough, they don't have
I
that
roll-
much health. Like, you one-shotted one of them.
Luckily, I roll, so it's 26 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. That's well and truly a hit.
And a natural 20.
So I'm rolling 2d4 plus 3 for piercing,
Okay.
which is 8 crit.
Okay.
Yes, and then
So did you say, like, do you get it? Was that a crit plus your bonuses for the 26? Is that what you say?
No, so the 26 was my hit.
Yeah, but like,
I was to hit, and then it automatically adds the crit when I hit the the roll on D&D Beyond. So it is an 8 for crit. So 3 plus 2 plus 3.
Cool,
make
cool,
the
cool.
And then you can roll your crit sneak attack damage as well.
I don't know because he said it turned on me, so I
Yeah,
technically
it's
wouldn't get a
watching
sneak
him
attack
now.
on that one.
But it's still.
But I
it
do
just has to have an enemy within.
Yeah,
5
you do
feet
have
of it.
actually. Yeah, you do have that enemy within range.
Yep.
Oh, okay, true.
Because
Alright.
one is still within 5 feet.
Yeah, if he'd moved away, you'd be fucked.
Then
Yeah.
I would lose sneak attack. Alright, then I will roll
So
the
you
3d6.
get crit. You get crit sneak
So you
attack.
get 66.
So you roll 6d6.
6d6. So will I just roll that again? So I roll
Well, in that case,
14, and
don't
then
even worry
another-
about rolling.
And then an 8.
Your
I
daggers,
think you're good.
your daggers, one after the other. Hang on. Where is it?
Oh, we got a raid.
Slice into the neck of this creature on either side and come out. Oh wow! Thank you for the raid.
Wow, that's what the
perfect
carnivorous
timing.
ass said.
Yeah. Both blades sink into its throat on either side and just gush the remainder of this purple ichor, and it collapses on the ground in front of you. It is
Nice.
10,000% dead. There is two remaining Arstir, and neither of them is looking well.
Oh, I didn't see that Astia that's like
Yeah, it's on top of him.
Yeah, it's like
It's on my
right
leg.
beside
Attached to
him.
his
Yeah.
ankle.
That's the one that's missing a leg.
Right.
So will that use up both of my attack actions because of the crit for that, or will I
No,
go
no.
for
You can move
secondary
and go
attack?
again. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, I will try not to strike you in the ankle, my giant wombatted friend. Oh, I rolled 21 to hit on the
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
on the one attached to his ankle for 5 piercing damage.
You can use
I'll be able to
your
roll
extra
sneak attack.
D4.
I think it's only 1. Oh, extra D4 from
Yeah, because you've got someone in
flag.
range still.
Oh, from Bless, right? Okay,
You
so
got
I just
Bless.
roll another D4. Rolls a 1, so it's a 6 for the damage.
That's okay. Again,
Counts.
just
You're welcome, friend.
your blade whips out and just opens it from ear to crack to ear. And you can hear the sad little as the life leaves its body.
Oh.
There's one left. Val, you're up.
Yeah, sorry guys. I had a bit of a hotel emergency. But Val, having learnt their lesson, instead approaches the last one. Yeah, about there. And attempts to pull them in between his comrade and himself with a lightning lure.
Ooh, okay.
So you create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet. The DC for that is 14.
Okay. Well, strength isn't these guys' best asset, but that's a 15.
Dang it. Alright. Immensely powerful. It was the most powerful lightning lure cast, and this Arstir just...
It doesn't even have a strength bonus.
Yep. Thus, by sheer force of will, the indomitable ass resists the latch very well. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Tell you what. Roll 1d6.
Aye, aye.
So that the ass can fart on you, I'm sure.
Oh,
2.
Thank you for the sub, Estonian Knight.
thank you.
Nice.
What did you get?
Oh, sorry. I got a 2.
Okay, so yeah,
Got lost in the top column.
it doesn't move, but a surge of light runs down the lure and around this thing's throat. And as your lure dissipates, you can see a scorch mark around its neck. You hit it, but it sort of just like dug its little raptor claws in.
Beautiful. So I'll roll damage.
Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, that was for some lightning damage.
Your D6 was damage.
Well, it was only 3 damage, so I suppose that compromise works.
All right, and that means it is back to Wombat.
I think my camera keeps freezing out because of that chrome thing you're talking about. But I'm here, and all I do is I'll turn around and be like, "Oh, there's one left," and I'll scruff Storm's hair and say, "Good job, little one," and stomp over to this other ass deer and just go in for a huge football kick.
Okay.
Punt him off the map.
Yeah. Punt that ass, dear.
Yeah, the D&D Beyond rolls are where it's happening. That's a 24 to hit.
Okay, so you don't even bother rolling damage. Like your giant fucking wombat foot just sort of cradles in under the haunches of this thing, under its stomach, and you know the sound of a balloon when you blow it up and then just sort of release it? You
Which
hear
one?
that as this friggin' weird little horned beast goes flying over the fences, Team Rocket style.
And I will stand there afterwards and go,
So
Can we get the Oh, sorry.
no, you're right. Go.
I was gonna say, can we get the team ass deer blasting off again sound effect? Just one last time.
Here, let me find a little something for you. Team Astair blasting off again. They're dead. They're all dead, and you're alive. Immediately,
Awesome.
you can see why the Spire has the reputation it has.
I'm going to sit down, just plonk, not even like casually, just sort of like into the ground, and pull out the mulberries in my pocket, which are extremely tiny in my hand, and just start comfort eating. Hom, hom, hom.
Val,
As I'm very, very, very low on health.
Val cranes his neck to look up at his furry companion.
That's the sound of Wombat sitting down. So what is Val doing? Sorry.
Val cranes his neck to look up at his furry companion. Well, have we learnt any lessons here?
Not
I'll
sure.
take that as a no.
I mean, have you ever seen a walking ass? Don't answer
a
that
couple of
question. Don't answer that question. I'll stay at the back.
Yeah, with that, you're safe again. What would you like to do?
Do we get to
I'm not
roll
gonna-
on the table now?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd like a short rest.
But before that, I'd like to there was mention of ass bacon, and I'd like to carve it of ass bacon enough to enjoy while we rest.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm on it. Oh man, the rolls. Saves. Constitution. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's a 1.
Oh.
It doesn't taste very good, but otherwise you seem okay for now.
But now.
Oh no.
For now. Oh no.
Wait, are you still affected by bless? Can you
Yeah, we would still be affected by bless.
add a
I could
D4
roll
to
it,
your
roll a
saving throw?
To save my diarrhea.
It's still that's still not going to do
Or
it.
is it rip?
I
Sorry.
What would you
Oh,
like to
no.
do now?
Well, yeah, rip indeed.
I'd like to take a rest and eat something. That took it out of me. If that's possible, DM.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a short rest. Yeah, no, you can sort of sense that you're okay if you don't wander off right now.
So
So
I start to dig a little hole and then just kind of like lay in the hole now that I'm normal sized again, and take a little wombat nap for an hour.
Also, Sean, before I forget, do we roll on the magic table?
Oh yes, I was just waiting for the combat to finish so we could do that. Everybody roll me a D100. I was supposed to do that at the
Yeah.
start, but we're going to do it now while you're resting.
I rolled it earlier, so will we count those rolls or just roll another?
Yeah, you know, that's fine if you already rolled it. Just tell me what the number was.
100. Yeah, it was 80.
We've all rolled in the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did. Like, I saw everyone took a roll.
Yeah, I
You get an
rolled-
elemental gem.
Yay.
So if you have a look then
I couldn't-
that in the inventory section of your character sheet,
In the
you'll be
item.
able to add that.
I rolled an 81.
You rolled an 81. You also get an elemental gem.
I got a 91.
You get the Lantern of Revealing.
Ooh.
Ooh. Fancy.
Val got an 88.
You get the Goggles of Night.
Okay.
Duragara rolled an 8.
You get a Potion of Greater Healing.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Do
I will take that.
we know what color gem we got?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Which do we get to pick the gem?
Yeah, pick one.
Ooh.
Yep, it doesn't specify. It just says elemental gem, so you can pick the one that you like.
Potion of greater healing. Excellent.
There we go. Lovely.
Okay. So roll however many hit dice you get for a short rest. And so on. And then
Roll that.
So on D&D Beyond, you can see short rest. You can click that. And it tells you what your hit die are and how many you have.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then let me know what you would like to do next. Do you want to try to go in that front door? Do you want to try to find an alternative entrance?
I can't. I'm using my phone, so I can't see where the rest is in the interface.
It's a little short rest button.
Good night, Band of Badgers.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
Yeah, little short rest button. You click, it tells you how many dice you can roll. You mark off how many you've rolled for the short rest, and then you roll them.
Oh, but I haven't lost anything.
No, you don't need to. Yeah.
Now-
yeah.
While you guys are doing your short rest, I'm going to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Glowcraft. And so for those that haven't seen it in the chat, Glowcraft is an Australian company that makes laser cut D&D stuff. And they created an amazing custom dice tower that is the Shifting Spire for the game.
Oh, I really like that. I saw that model that you posted before. It's so cool.
Looks great.
So
And-
cool.
I have one, and the winning team is going to get one. So whoever takes the grand prize will get the dice tower. Each player will get the full fantasy starter kit from Arkenforge. You'll get some Dungeonfog premium codes. You're going to get some Session Zero clothing shirts, some Meeples and Dragons class glasses, and a Beetle and Grimm special edition box. The box hasn't been chosen yet because when Charlie and I were discussing it, he did tell me that there are more coming out this year, so we decided to wait to choose it until later.
That's awesome.
But it will be
That's
one of the
huge.
special edition boxes.
Oh, dang. So
That's
basically,
so
we gotta do.
So cool, yeah.
We just gotta win this. It's basically what you're saying.
We should try and get inside.
Yeah, you should probably get inside.
We probably shouldn't try and get through the door. That might help.
Step 1. We just got through step 0.
See, Band of
Unnecessary
Badgers
counting at the
just
front.
got lucky that they found somebody to help them in and didn't wander around the grounds too much on their game. So they got inside quicker. But you guys might get through the inside quicker than they did once you get inside.
Hmm.
Now, where would you like
Maybe
to
it was-
go? Let me expand this up a bit so you can see everything that you can see. This is everything that you can currently see from where you are.
I imagine towards the end of the short rest, Val would have wandered off to inspect the shimmering
Okay.
that he noticed earlier.
Yeah. How close do you want to get?
Cautious 5 feet maybe.
Okay. Just roll me a quick dex save.
No. Yeah, that's a 7.
Okay. So, as you approach the shimmering, you seem to start slowing down a bit.
Mm.
And you find your feet starting to get covered in fairly strong and I guess thick for what it is, white gossamer strands of spiderwebs.
I see.
So you can consider this terrain around the window, or within 5 feet of this wall where you are, difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is covered. You can see now quite clearly that all of that glistening and glimmering is spider web.
web.
And there's a window that is just covered with spider web. It's quite pretty, with the light streaming into the window through the spider web.
Mm-hmm.
But it is covered in it.
Am I able to find the creature that made this spiderweb?
No. It's
Yeah, no,
obviously the you can assume that the webs here are what it used to get into the tower.
Okay. So the window's open?
The window is open. It's just a big stone opening, but it's full of spider webs.
Okay.
You could
Um,
consider cutting the spider webs open and climbing in through the window.
Yeah, or burning them off. which is exactly what Val's going to do. I'm going to fire off a firebolt at the ground in front of me, see if that helps clear the way.
Okay, roll me some damage real quick.
Aye, aye. 15 fire damage.
Okay, yeah. You see all the webs on the ground just, and the window opens up, and there's just some white strands flapping in the breeze. The way is open.
Beautiful.
It's about 15 foot up or so you might need a bit of help getting up there, but you can get up there.
Does a certain deep gnome want to tell us what we can expect?
Yes, I was thinking I might come up towards that window because I'm actually proficient in climbing, so
Ooh.
I might have a look, see what I can see through the window before going through.
Okay.
After climbing, I also have rope with me if the window is quite a little bit too high, or maybe you can give me a boost up.
Yeah, you could
Because I'm
get up
quite
there
tight.
if he gave you a boost.
Yeah. Could you give me a boost, Val? Just a little bit up into the window.
Wombat, I think this is more your speed. I don't want to get my ropes burned. Not just get on there.
What do you need, little scruffy one?
Well, I need some help up to that window, and you've got sturdy shoulders I can stand on, so I just want to see what's inside before we climb through. If this is better than the front door.
Viragara will plant in almost like a squat position, solid chunky legs, and up you go.
Storm will climb up onto his shoulders and try and stand up, look through the window.
Okay, so yeah, you get up there, and let me just actually show you the window now.
Ooh.
And you can see in. You can see it's a small room. There's a door on the wall at the end. It looks like a pretty safe way in, compared to the big iron door.
Are those webs still there, or are they also being burnt away?
Those are webs inside.
Okay.
It looks pretty safe. Do you think I should climb in, or?
I can't see. If it looks safe. Sure.
Could I roll perception of the room for any traps?
Okay.
Or investigation, either with
Yeah,
whichever
roll
you-
investigation for traps.
What do I roll on that? No, sorry, what am I rolling on that? Sorry, I thought it would have a button if I pressed it on.
Oh, roll your d20. If you click on, you know where your proficiencies and stuff are on the sheet? If you tap on investigation, it should roll it for you.
Oh, I thought it would, but when I pressed it, it didn't do.
The button next to it, the plus bonus that you've got to click on that.
Yeah.
One moment.
Yep.
So proficiency. When I click it, opens up a side menu. So I guess I'll just roll a d20 and then add that bonus to it. Or
Yep, yeah, roll your d20 and just add that proficiency bonus.
all right, yeah. Sorry for my slowness. Sorry, I rolled the wrong
You're
dice
right.
by accident.
It's all good, man.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay. So it's a 13, and then the 19 is the passive to investigation.
Say again?
So I rolled a 13, and then I have 19 as a passive to
Okay,
investigation.
yeah. You can see quite clearly that there are no traps inside. The strands on the floor seem pretty sticky, so you could assume that you probably have to move carefully so that you don't get tangled up in that shit. But there's no traps.
Alright. And then I'll move to climb through the window and, yeah. How high up is the window?
15 feet.
15 feet. Well, I have rope with me, so
Yeah, that'll do
I'd
it.
like to try and, once I'm inside the room, I'll try and fasten it to something
Yeah.
to help everyone else up.
Alright, no worries. Okay. So, you're inside the room.
Do you want me to roll a dex save for the,
No.
for the webs?
No, just treat it like difficult terrain.
Alright.
Yeah, so you got like half movement speed.
Yep.
So you can see that there's sort of like a bit of a crack in the frame of the window that you could easily just like chock your rope into, and it would hold them up.
Beautiful. Well, come on in, guys. It's safe up here. I haven't been captured or anything, so let's go.
Kirigara will just help people up.
Yep, Val climbs on in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll climb up as well, and once I reach the room, I'm going to turn on my new lantern.
Okay, and what does that do?
Let me grab it again. Okay, while lit, this lantern sheds a bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, as you turn that on, hang on, I'm just getting everything I need ready.
Ready for what, Shaun? Surely
Yeah,
nothing can go wrong here.
Hello, me.
certainly not.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's been a while since I fed well. Who are you
Yes, thinking supposedly.
creeping into my nest?
Well, we weren't quite sure it was a nest. Just trying to make our way into the spire, really.
Oh,
And then, sorry,
through the spire.
Val has through the spire. Yes. Val has telepathy, and he is psychically screaming out to his wombat companion, and his druid companion to get the frick in here.
Well, you see, this is my room in the spire, and, well, there's two ways this can go. Either I eat one of you, or you leave me some food.
We've recently acquired a small portion of our steer jerky. Would you be interested?
No fucking thank you.
Wombat, any carnivorous snacks you've stashed away?
Oh, I've got plenty of snacks. And I'll put down my backpack, open it up, and as I open it up, actually some carrots and oats will just fall out onto the ground, and I'm no. Carrots and oats. Do you like carrots and oats? They're delicious.
Do I look like I eat vegetables? I'm a spider.
You may be progressive against the grain.
That's
quite
not
a
how
tasty
my
texture.
biology works. I need meat.
I got nothing, team. I got no meat, just carrots and oats, sorry.
All right. So I suppose the wombat's the juicier looking one. What do you think, team?
He do be thick.
How about it? I don't believe that we have your name. Good sir. Madam?
I don't really have one yet. We don't really give ourselves names.
How about Sally? Sally, yes, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You keep the wombat, and we'll be on our way. Does that sound good to you?
And Sally sort of sidles up a little bit, and the little things go gently up and down the leg of Wombat. And like, no, I don't like the smell of that.
I have an idea. I have a friend I can call upon. Do you like Viladuram?
Do I like what?
Platypus. Do you like platypus?
I don't know. I haven't had a platypus before. What is it?
Oh, then
You've got to try it.
you've got to exactly. You've got to try it. It's a part duck, part mammal, kind of like a lizard. It's very interesting.
Sounds unusual. I could be convinced.
I will cast Summon Beast, and I will summon a bestial spirit in the form of a platypus.
Okay.
Spirits edible? I mean,
And I will.
It's a very real platypus.
It's very, very real platypus. And I will like pat the platypus a bit and say, "This is Viladuram. You may be my friend, but you may have my friend if you want."
Roll me a deception check.
It's gonna go well, folks. It's not gonna go well. I can assure you of this. It's not gonna go well. Oh, I did go well. It's an 18.
Yeah, okay, that works.
I put
The D&D Beyond rolls are working.
yeah. I put
Okay.
Viladuram down on
That-
the ground and be like, okay.
That looks tasty. Put it down, leave it in the web, and off you go.
Thank you, Sally. Is there? Okay. Just put Viladuram down and just start walking past the spider.
It's the sound of it.
Oh, he's loving it.
You can walk on
Spiritual
past. Sally
goodness.
moves to the side, just sniffing and gently tasting at the air as you all move past. There's a torch
Awesome.
at the end of the room. Would you like to light that?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Actually, is there a single one of us that doesn't have dark vision?
No,
No, not
We all
really.
have dark.
we don't need to get there.
Yeah, I for one don't mind whether or not we do light it. Does anyone have a preference?
That's fine.
I mean, we don't need it. For one.
Yeah, it remains unlit.
Okay. Let me just get your tokens and move them over here so I can get them out of the way of the spider web. Okay, who wants to go through this door first?
Storm would like to go through the door first. Although this time, I might be a bit more specific with my checks.
Would you like
Before
to carry the
proceeding,
lens with you?
if you'd allow it, if you'd let me carry your wondrous lantern of
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I don't want, my friends to step into a dark, spooky room without any assistance.
And how much light does that cast again?
It's
I think it's 30 feet.
30 feet, and then dim light for an additional 30.
Okay. Cool. That works. As you step out of the room, you are immediately face to face with a small goblin wandering the hall.
I'd like to just give the goblin a light wave, friendly, not aggressive or anything. Just hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, God.
Well, I live here, don't I?
Jeez.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Storm. I'm here to explore the Shifting Spire. Is it okay if we pass through your humble abode?
Well, no, it's fucking not. But honestly, I don't really give that much of a shit. So, give me 20 gold and we'll call it a fucking day.
Well, luckily I didn't purchase many things for this adventure, so I will happily give you 20 gold if you'll allow us to pass. But I'd like, before I give you this 20 gold, I'd like to pick your brain a little about the Spire. If there's anything we should know before we move through your home here.
Well, look, honestly, the mess hall's upstairs. You fucking sleep up again, and I don't really know before that. Only the bosses are allowed on level 4, and the rest of us are too fucking scared to go any higher than that.
Well, alright. Here's your 20 gold then. Thanks for helping us out and letting us go through and telling us about the mess hall, because we do get hungry.
And he immediately just fucks off around the corner. And you sort of can hear the iron door. And he's off.
I'll come just walking out into the room. Who are you talking to there, scruffy little one?
I was just talking to a resident of the Spire, and he said there's food upstairs if we proceed to the mess hall. He said we were allowed to just go by if I gave him 20 gold, but I'm not sure if I got conned there. But yeah, seems like we're all right. Right to keep going.
Oh,
You can
Food
safely
does
assume
sound
by the
good.
fact that he fucked right off immediately that he just wanted enough money to get out of here. He's had enough.
but he did mention food, and I do need to have my second lunch. So this is a good place to go. We should go to the vessel.
Okay, so allow me to turn on a couple of lights, because there are a couple that are supposed to be pre-lit.
But we should be careful. There are no more of these assy monsters. They were pretty dangerous.
So this is what you can see in front of you.
It's very bright in here. I'm used to the dark.
And
I don't like the bright.
can also see a little corridor around the corner there.
Okay.
Where would you like to go?
Firstly, I'd like to give the lantern, because I don't want the responsibility of going first right now. But side question: has anyone tried to zoom the map out? Because I've tried like 5 times.
A couple of times, yeah.
Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not controlling the
I
map.
have no control.
Oh, it's just the future. Yep.
You know what? Stealthing worked so well for me before. I'm going to do it again. I'll be right back.
All right, where are you going?
Oh, jeez. I rolled a 10 on my stealth check. I actually just want to go to this corner in front of Storm and look around it. There's a dark patch around that corner that we can't see, that's not lit.
Yep.
So I just want to go to the right to the corner and stick my head around.
Okay, hang on. Let me just move the viewing screen thing for you so you can see it. That's everything you can see for now.
Okay, so I see creature and rubble.
Yeah, there's a bit of rubble. You can see, you know, it's too high to get past, but it's not too high to not see over. And there's another small goblin that hasn't noticed you yet.
I turn back around and...
Actually, sorry, that one's an orc. It's an orc that hasn't seen you yet.
Oh, an orc, okay. I turn back around to everyone and just go. Give some hand signs because I don't want to make any noise. I'm trying to be stealthy.
Alright, and what do you want to do next?
Val gives the hand signs back. You know, like all of us. There's 5. A little, you know.
And Durigar's like, I'm on Smarty Pants's instruction. I'm going to just charge at the orc.
Okay.
We're going for the. He said we're all going to get in there and get the biff on. So this is what I'm good at. But
Okay.
Sorry, when I say I'm going to charge the orc, I'm going to try and do dread ambush, right? So I'm going to try and get in there and ambush the orc if I haven't been seen.
Yeah, no, go for it. I was going to give you fucking advantage anyway because you just come barreling around the corner, a little hairy fucking cannonball.
Let's do it. No, I'm going to go with the Gloomstalker style now. So, although it is quite bright here, I'm going to try and stick to that. So, I will make... Do we have to roll initiative or are we just going to go straight into it?
No, you've just... Not for this one.
Okay.
Depending on what happens with your attack, you might have to roll initiative.
Okay, alright. So I'm just going to come in and war pick. Straight in.
Okay.
The first one's an 11 to hit.
And so tell me about your dread ambush thing. How does it work?
Dread ambush is just basically I get to add more initiative. I get more walking speed, and then I get to do more damage on the hit. It's just part of my initial attack.
Well,
initial attack of like sneaking up on targets, basically.
Re-roll that because I'm giving you surprise anyway.
Oh, okay. Yep. Fantastic. All right. 15 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
5 plus 7. First attack will be 12 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Who the fuck is that? Why are you hitting me? Ow! Fucking hell!
He told me to.
Yeah, Val comes around the corner. To be fair, that's before we knew he would be kind of cool about it.
And how much damage did you do?
It was 12 points.
Okay. So, not only did you hit this guy, like, you barreled into him with such force that he has flown in backwards into this pile of rubble as he shouted that. And his limbs aren't on the angles they're supposed to be on anymore. And his breathing sounds like... You know those real squeaky things you use to pump up an airbed?
Oh no!
Yeah, he sounds like that.
I turn back to Val and be like, should I have not hit him that hard? I'm confused.
No, you definitely should have. Listen, you seem to have your wits about you, so you're going to help us through here. And if you agree to, well, we have a paladin. Otherwise, you can bleed out on this pile of rubble.
Roll me a medicine check right now.
Aye, Captain.
At disadvantage.
Okay, so the first one was 10, the second one was 13, so 10.
Yeah, he... dies in front of you.
Oops.
Well,
Well, that was successful.
yeah, he's not going to be bothering us, and Val goes to pilfer through his pockets.
You don't find anything in his pockets, but you can see like a bent javelin on the ground beside him. It's
And
just
the
like,
rubble in front of us is tall enough to look over, but not enough to get past.
yeah. Yeah, the javelin kind of looks like one of those twist ties now. Because of the force at which Wombat blasted him across the room.
All right,
Okay.
well, a little bit lackluster. Good job, Wombat.
Thank you. Was
Didn't
Good
see any
idea.
more of them?
Not
And,
from where you are. You can see what you can see.
Well,
well, that worked. Let's do that again.
yeah, keep at it, old chap. What's around that corner?
All right, I'm gonna have a look around the other corner stealthily.
So, down this little corridor between the two rooms, is that what you mean?
You see where Storm is, and yeah, down that way. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep, like just to the corner there, and have a look around. Do you want me to roll another stealth check?
No, I'll leave it to you right now.
Okay. All right.
So you can see door on your left and a door across the hall. Sorry, door to your right and a door across the hall on your
yes.
left.
Yes. Okay, I see them. All right. I'll hand action the people through.
Okay, and where are you trying to get to?
I think I will go just around the corner of that the area there without the door on it, and just point at the door. Look at Scruffy Short One and point at the door.
So like into here a little bit?
Yeah, just at the top, back up towards that wall, and then just make room for everyone to come through and just point at the doors.
Okay.
Yeah, just there. That's fine. That's fine.
Now roll me a stealth check.
Oi. Yeah. That's a 27.
Okay, you're good.
Better be sneaky.
It was
can
a natural
see-
20.
Out of the corner of your eye, a little goblin walk off around the corner.
More convoluted and confusing hand signals occur.
Yeah,
Why-
he's
why-
he's
why
wandered
are you
off
signaling?
into the dark.
Right next to you.
Val returns some complicated hand signals that very clearly don't mean anything. But telepathically, as to make them look as fanciful as possible, but telepathically says to Wombat, just one, let's try and pin him down this time.
Okay. Can I walk up down that corridor to try and sneak up on that goblin if he's still there?
You can.
He's out of my sight now, right? I
Yeah.
have 90 feet of dark vision. Can I see him?
No, he's gone off and around the corner. Like,
Oh, he's gone around the corner. Oh, okay.
that's as much as you can see now. He's gone. Like, he was wandering off on patrol, and you just happened to miss him as he went around the corner.
Gotcha. I will whisper back to everyone this time that he's gone. He'll be back. I want to watch these coming down the other corridor, down to the
we could
south.
set up an ambush.
Yeah, can I move down to that bottom building and look around that corridor down to the south?
Down this way?
Yeah.
So you can see there's another corridor and some glowing rubble in the dark.
Okay. I'll turn back to everyone and just shake my head. Point at the doors.
I'd like to stealthily walk and check the first door on the right of Storm as he moves forward a couple of feet.
So this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, I'd like to. Is there a keyhole on this door? I'd like to just look through it instead of opening the door.
Yeah, there is. And roll me a perception check.
So I'm rolling a d20 for that.
Mhm.
And 8, and the passive is 15 for perception.
No, that's good, because you look in and you can see that there's a bugbear in this room, but he's kind of... he's obviously shit-faced.
He's
And-
tanked.
We're going to resolve the next action after we take a 15-minute bio break, because it's hit the 2-hour market now. But before we do that, quick shout out to our sponsors at Beetle and Grimm's, Underground Oracle, and Dungeonfog, who have provided us with some giveaways today. Woo! So we're going
Giveaways!
to do the first giveaway now, and a giveaway at the start of the next break,
Wow.
and the final giveaway at the end. We're going to give away this month's Shifting Spire special bundle for Underground Oracle of their D&D 5th edition content. So every month, each player gets a copy of this bundle that I hand pick, that Underground Oracle creates. Their stuff is amazing. There's some stuff that, not in this one yet, but Barmy, there's one that you probably want to go and have a look at, which is ooze weapons. Magic weapons built off oozes.
I dig it.
And so it's like a sword that's essentially Ivy's sword from Soul Calibur, but it's made with a black ooze
that's
running up the middle of it. They've created some really amazing awakened familiars. They created a really great satyr race before D&D released Theros. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So you're going to get 5 titles from their collection, 1 from their hero tier, and 4 from their adventurer tier is the bundle. So I'm going to do this manually because I still haven't been able to get Nightbot working. So if everyone can put !Oracle in the chat, when we come back from the break, I will count them up and we'll roll dice to see who gets the bundle. But
Good luck,
on that
everyone.
note, a big thank you to the Indigitek team so far. You're doing amazing. I was not expecting you to wander straight into the ass deer or straight into that spider.
Yeah, that was my bad, not being smart enough to look up or around the spider webs.
Yeah, no, as soon as you
Lured
said,
everyone into
I
a
search for traps, I was internally going, It's like, you were too specific.
Who knew? Who knew there would be a spider in your spider webs?
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
who knew there'd be a redback in an Australian D&D game?
A redback
100%.
named Sally.
All right, so wait,
Hey,
we're
there's
going to
a
take
person in the
15.
chat whose name is Death Wombat.
I don't know, but that's great. You're the death wombat now.
I was
Yep.
almost the dead wombat, that's for sure.
Oh, early on, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so yeah, we're going to take 15 minutes and
Fantastic.
come back after we've had a drink and something to eat, and we'll draw that giveaway. So
Awesome.
stay tuned, go take a break, go take a leak if you need to, grab some snacks and come back for what the Indigitek team do next.
See you soon.
See you in a bit.